Alright, so here's the thing. I had this image stuck in my mind of this girl falling from a rooftop in this cyberpunk city, and I don't know, it was just stuck in my mind and I wanted to see how it would look like if I brought it onto canvas. And I think I've taken my sweet time and it's time that I actually upload this. So yeah, I'm not gonna bore you with the details, so let's just get into it. Now, the problem, well, not exactly a problem, but the challenge here is that I'm not very great at perspective, and nor do I put my time in improving my perspective. So, I don't know how long this is gonna take, and especially with the whole city vibe. So, I divided this artwork into like a bunch of whole tasks which I have to draw so that I don't go insane while trying to do everything together. So, first, the vision. It is the stuck image I was talking about. Next, the mixture of colors I'm going for, because I have a specific color palette for this artwork, since this whole idea of cyberpunk city is quite diverse and there can be a lot of color combinations to choose from. So I don't want to make this messy by mixing all types of colors and making it look like garbage in the end. Then third one, what the city looks like, because there can be a lot of ways to show this, and I chose a perspective from above, like someone pushed my subject from a rooftop and she's like shocked, and below her will be a huge ass highway with moving traffic. And since it is a very advanced civilization and you all will probably see roads in all left and right directions and through the building, so it's gonna be quite chaotic. Now, onto the subject. I decided to give her fully black clothes, and along with that, I gave her gloves, which hopefully gives off a vibe of as if she was in the middle of a fight or something. And I added sneakers. Maybe I could have done heels, but whatever. This looks just fine. And for a change, I decided to give my subject blonde hair because you might have noticed that I usually just draw black or brown hair for my artworks, but we're doing something a bit more bold this time because I thought it would look a bit more interesting and fun when I add all the lights. And while comparing it, the blonde hair actually looks better and it suits her. Damn, I have to work on her expression. She looks so bored because if I got pushed down a roof like that, I probably wouldn't be that chill. And in my reference, I've written down scared or surprised, but it looks none of the above. Okay, so this is the final result. Thoughts on this are okay. I think I have to accept the fact that what I see in my mind is always gonna look better than what I draw on the canvas, but not a bad job. I love it, honestly. I just think I have to step up my game in perspective. Otherwise, it looks pretty cool to me. Yeah, that's it. That's the final thoughts. I have nothing else to say. I really enjoyed the entire process from finding a reference to literally the last brushstroke. This was something new and I love challenging myself, so I had to give it a try. And it took me like, I don't know, these many hours. So yeah, I low-key feel like I accomplished something and that's it. So I hope you found this enjoyable because it was for me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.